Our starting pitcher in this one, Landon Root. What do we need to know here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Oh, look at the stop. Oh. And it beats him. What a play. Hesung Kim now at the plate.
Second baseman, Hesung Kim.
First offering, foul tipped, and oh man, that rang off his mask. You could hear it from up here. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Just getting started here in San Francisco. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's out number two.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ball.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next, Mickey Moniak. That misses the zone. And that's ball 1.
Yeah.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and 2 now. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Brings it in. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Munetaka Murakami. Hit hard, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. One away. One out, man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the second, Willie Adames stands in.
Ball.
Check swing, he held up. And a count 2-1. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Check swing went around. That's strike one. Kwan on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Christian Koss, the next Giant to hit. Lee on the move. And there's two away. Lee makes his way towards it. And that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one ripped. And a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bert.
Struck him out swinging. And the runner holds. Now here is Stuart Fairchild. This one in the air center field. And there's two away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Hesung Kim, the next Cub to hit. High fly ball, right field. Bader moving under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Ball one.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. That one ripped, but foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Base hit right field. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Inside. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Lee under it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Michael Busch, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That is the inning. Back here in San Francisco. On to the 4th. Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
In the air, right field. Bader on his way over, and there's one away.
Up next for the Cubs, first baseman Munetaka Murakami.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And a swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone now. So digging in, Kazuma Okamoto. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
That one fouled off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Busch takes it himself, and he has thrown 4. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's the Giants DH, Matt Wallner.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ball, that's in.
That clips the corner.
2.
Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman Christian Koch.
Okamoto throws across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. Suzuki settles underneath it, and that is that. Ready now for the
Leading
fifth
off
inning.
the Cubs,
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Rips one to right. And there's one down.
Up next for the Cubs, catcher Moises Ballesteros.
Foul ball. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Digging in, Stuart Fairchild. 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder Jung-Woo Lee.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And it gets by him. Runner scores from second as they get one back. Not stopping, he's going for 3. He's in there.
Wastes no time there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
On a line, reaching down and makes the grab. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Giants, catcher Hunter Guzman.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Ball inside.
Now a quick throw to first. Now back in safely at first. Crow Armstrong gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And this one looks like trouble. Crow Armstrong around third. He'll score. It's 5-1. Around second now, going for 3. The relay.
Oh, he beat it. He beat it.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
One down. And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Should be extra bases. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Ground ball to the right side.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. Kwan sprinting after it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, leading off, Seiya Suzuki.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Up next for the Cubs, first baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Bush takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Next for the Cubs,
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Christian Koss.
Christian Koss.
And a quick out, number 1. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And he's out. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Check swing, and he went. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Hard hit right side, and he's out on the tag. Inning over. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay in there safely.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it. Or
high fly ball right field. Bader under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-2. So no one on after the sac fly. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Fouled off to the right. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Stuart Fairchild.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. This one in the air. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the Giants catcher, Hunter Goodman. And that one hammered. Base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
Inside.
Misses inside. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Two.
One away. The throw in. Tags the
Out of
runner
the
and
tag.
it's a double play. So here's Bader down. That one fouled hard the other way. Stretches out and hauls it in. And we're back. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground to short. On to
He's out.
first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second, and he's got a double.
Up next for the Cubs.
One out,
fielder,
runner at
Seiya
second.
Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Oh, it
Outside,
looks
that's
like
the ball.
somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long. 2-0
Yep, that
count
ball
to a
went
guy
out.
with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the eighth, stepping in, number 29.
First base.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. And base hit. And a man aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Hit on the ground to short. Flips it. There's one. What a
He's
double
out.
play that was. Inning over. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the ninth. Kazuma Okamoto now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus.
Ball,
but
that pitch is up.
they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. He's
That's in.
just
Ball
missing
two.
with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. Cubbies with only one out left. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Stephen Kwan. And first offering is fouled off. Fair ball. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. On to first. Ball game. And you're